Hey Sagittarius, it's me, Heidi. I've come to stir the sauce. Hope this day finds you well, and this is the you and your person reading. So, this is if you're dealing with someone, the person on your mind, even if you're not exactly connected with them right now, because this tends to really deal with separation issues. You know, what's going on? What's the situation? How does your person feel? All of the things. So, we're going to go through this. We're going to take a look at the mutual energy, the energy on each side. That's kind of like where you both are at with it, and the situation, the past, present, future energies. What's going on in this shiznit here, right? And where this is going to be leading you. And then there will be an extended where we will take a look at feelings and where you're both at in your mind and how your energies are playing off each other. So definitely, and then what are the future possibilities here? How do we make this happen? And so that will be in the extended because we only have so much time, y'all. And a girl's got to eat. So yes, so let's get to it. So if you are not, interested in another person, this might not be your reading. So keep that in mind, okay? Yeah. So this too it deals with separation. Because the mutual energy is heartbroken, boat, and mirror, right? You're both kind of sad to be apart right now. You're both kind of hurt because there's definitely a mirroring going on. So this is definitely a deep connection where a lot of projecting has taken place. You know, because with mirrors we kind of project our wounds on other people. So there was a lot of that went on. You know, and boat is here because what's happening here is there's a wanting, a desire to move on, to do something, either move on or fix, but definitely a wanting to move on from the pain of it, right? Definitely. And you both may be showing up in the mirror, meaning even if you're connected, like even if you're talking or you're not talking, what you're projecting out to the world, you both may be showing up in some pain. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. So, where you're at with it, Sag, is you actually, and this is so Sagittarius, by the way, trust and divine time. You know that, like, when the time is right, it will work out. Yeah, I don't really feel worry here within you, Sagittarius, because you believe that, right? Your person, like, they're just trying to stay in the present moment, right? Be grateful for what they have right now. Um, they very much did let ego get in the way. Okay, so which is to say, and maybe they're looking at it right now, because there's a mirror now, but that is like what they thought they should have, you know. So yeah, it's kind of deep, really. So the past energy was love and commitment. Like, there was a lot of love here. There is a lot of love here. And either you were committed to this person, either you were in a relationship, a committed relationship with them, or it was headed there. That's the past energy. You're very much in love. I mean, it's beautiful. So the current energy is somebody blocked somebody. Drastic, cut off, extreme, like all the way. And you know, it was a risk to do this, but I kind of feel like this person was needing to sow their oats, get out there, experience life, because this is gamble risk. It says Vegas, but pretty much it's that energy of they wanted to go out and have fun. They wanted to explore. They do love you. they did love you. So I don't really feel as if it like had to do with something you did or falling out of love or anything. I just feel like this person was feeling the need for independence. The future energy is very, very weird. So pretending, pop up, and, running, avoiding. I feel like you might suddenly run into this person in the future. Um, it could be that they're showing up, it could be that. But I will tell you, it's when it happens, this person pretends that everything's fine. you know Everything's fine, and because they're in this energy of running away from their feelings. This is the immediate future. This is definitely a runner, right? And I kind of feel like when you run into this person, it's going to be super casual, or it's going to be that on the surface. um but they're pretending that everything's fine when everything's not fine. Okay, because they are still in this energy of avoiding their feelings. Okay, avoiding the issues, because the truth is like, and they might even like act like they don't really care that they're not with you. It's kind of that energy, right? But the truth is they're very focused on you. Like, soulmate is here with focus. So they're very focused on you. They're very much paying attention to what you're doing. Okay. And they, of course, it matters to them a whole lot more than they're saying. Okay, let's just put it there, Sag. It does. So, they're pretending everything's fine, but they're not. And this probably is a person who runs from their feelings so that they don't have to deal with it, right? Underneath the deck of the tarot is the Two of Cups. So that's coming together. The King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, which is really interesting for me, because I feel like part of the problem, and here's the Four of Swords and the Three of Cups, like, this person very much is thinking about reconciliation, for sure, because that's what the Three of Cups is. You at one time were very close, but what I feel like happens here is that you're very different from each other. Like, the way you move is different. With the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And you could be either one of these. I tend to think that you're the King of Wands. Though you take action. You move forward. The Queen of Pentacles is fixed. They're pretty, grounded in their energy. They move slower. So, there is a difference in energy between you and this person. And I just feel like you maybe are very different from this person, period. And there's definitely an energy of this person not wanting to face the emotions, what happened, definitely. So let's get some future energy. And then if you join me in the extended, you'll find out how your person really feels, how you feel, and how that kind of works together. Because when you can see how the energies work together, you can see what the possibilities are, because if we're in two different places, it kind of is hard to come together. Kind of is hard. So let's see. What is the future energy here? Where is this leading, Sagittarius? Show me the future energy in this connection. What is the future energy? The Hierophant. Okay. What is the future energy? The Moon. Not a good thing. Future energy. I feel like you're dealing with someone who is afraid of commitment. Yeah. future energy? Ooh. What is the future energy here? Could be facing fears. Well, there definitely is healing here. I mean, whether it is that you two end up together is not clear yet, but there is like a commitment to work through things. So with the Hierophant, you know, that is about, you know, the path. That is about going to a higher level, but it's also about being committed. And I always pay attention to the two pillars, right? You know, because that's finding that middle ground. With the moon, you know, I feel like both of you aren't really clear on why it ended. Why did it have to end like this, right? Why did this happen? You know, and I feel like with the Hermit, which is soul searching, you know, it is like healing that, getting clear on that. And it may have had a lot to do with fear. You know, the Ace of Cups is on the bottom with the star and the Six of Cups. So there definitely is working through differences, because the Five of Wands is right behind it. Like things were good. Things were good between you. Um and there may be some opening up coming into, you know, because that's what the Ace of Cups is. That's opening your emotions, right? And it really kind of fuels some hope here that things can be worked out, because you have good memories together, you have history together. So you really will be looking at what happened, you know, why all this happened. And a lot of it had to do with not being able to get on the same page with the Five of Wands. Maybe there were other people involved. Um, yeah. Yeah, Sag. So let's get a little advice for you here. Clear off some of this mess. Clear off some of this mess, Sag. And we'll see what would help you right now. What would help Sagittarius? What would help Sagittarius? What would help Sagittarius? What would help Sagittarius? Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially family members. So you may be getting advice from family, but I kind of feel like you're supposed to listen to what this person is saying. You know, don't come at it from a place of anger of what they did. And then Blue Heron, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. It could actually be that the people that are in your life are telling you to stay away from this person. But you have to stand in your own truth here. And this is, you know, what's happening. And be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes. So watch what people do. You know, pay attention to what's going on around you. Yeah. Interesting. Don't really know what it has to do with the situation, but it is what it is, Sag. It is what it is. So if this is where I leave you, I hope this helps you have a little hope for things working out, and I will talk to you soon. Toodles.